Hello, friends. Welcome to Liquid Bird. I'm Asutosh. I'll carry on with the explanation of the game that we are working on called Payload. Now, the first thing to make a card game based on rocket theme, we had to decide on a rocket. And for that, we decided to split the rocket into four segments based on the functionality of the rocket. And you can see here in the picture there are four different types of cards, uh, basically having four different parts. When assembled together, they will look like a rocket. So the whole idea was to make the rocket visible when in front of you when you play the game on the table, and along with that you can also see that there are different attributes related to each part written on the card. Okay, for example, for this blue nose cone, you can see that there is something related to stability, and then there is payload safety as well, and below is the cost to acquire this technology, and then there is something called reliability, which is basically associated with the launch success of the rocket. Now, different parts contribute to the rocket in different ways, and this is how we have represented the same thing here. This nozzle basically governs kind of the directional stability, and it kind of helps you guide the missile in the direction that you want and contributes towards the stability of the rocket. Similarly, for payload safety, the nose cone is the only part that basically contribute towards payload safety. And then oxygen and fuel propellants, basically they contribute towards the thrust. And then there is the engine which contributes towards the thrust. So, for making a rocket in the game, you need to have at least one part of each type, and in your assembly area you can only play one part of one kind. You cannot stack parts, as this is not thematically accurate for us. Along with that, you can see this artwork is not the final artwork. It's just uh, to demonstrate people who are playing right now the game, and then once the artwork is being finalized, we'll share you for your feedback. We have tried to include the uses, I mean the functionality of the parts below on the part card. So yeah, and I'll introduce the game further in the next video. Thank you.